regardless. So maybe it's that. Maybe I did it to myself, to be fair. All right. So we're playing Dead by Daylight. All day we're going to be learning Killer. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn how to do it. I was like, last time I played Killer, I was like, I'm done. I'm not playing Killer anymore. And then I woke up today and I was like, I need to dedicate into this. Like I was watching other people play and they're so good at it. And I'm so bad at it. And I hate being bad at things. Zero, you're here. Jasper woke up. My 2-year-old son fell asleep on the potty. It was amazing. Amazing. Okay. So we're gonna lock in. We're gonna learn the Trickster. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. This is just all around going to be amazing. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Okay. No. Trickster. Yes, we're playing Trickster. We're playing Trickster. I'm not playing for the meta, okay? I'm not going Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, so I say that I'm not playing meta. Hi, Hope. I say that I'm not playing meta, but at the same time, I want to play the character that I'm playing at the utmost. Like if there was like someone was like, your perks suck, these are the better perks, I'ma listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not perfect here. That's for sure. But none of us are around here on our own. I know I'm not perfect here. I don't know. Am I signed in? Am I signed in? I can't tell. Let me see. Why every time I boot up the thing to like let TTS flow, it gives me the video of Joffrey playing Zelda. Remind me when Joffrey comes in the chat next to tell him that. I think he'll get a kick out of that. That every time I connect my bot to the TTS, his voice just plays into my ear. It's wonderful. What perks you got on right now? Okay, so I got ultimate weapon. I'm guessing that Zero you know, but I'm gonna act like other people don't know. So ultimate weapon, what that does is that when you open a locker, it makes everyone scream, so I know where they are. Then I got nowhere to hide, so when I hit a generator, it will also reveal the auras. I got bamboozle. This I looked in and it said bamboozle is basically a perk that you want on Trickster no matter what, because like I guess you can loop them around Shaq like super easily or something. So I don't know, bamboozle. If you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. And then I got rapid brutality. This is one that like I didn't read to put on. I just myself thought it might be good. After I hit someone, it gives me 5% haste. Bamboozle, it blocks the window if I vault over it. You have nowhere to hide. It reveals their position. Ultimate weapon also reveals their position. How's it going, King Spidey? Welcome on in. By the way, one almost triggered Yeti. No, Ray. Get some jumping jacks in. Do what I do when I'm on the hook. Do some jumping jacks. Here, let me do it with you, Ray, so you don't feel alone. Oh god, this room is wait, I cannot. I literally ow. Oh, my belly just showed. That wasn't nice. Okay, no more jumping jacks. My belly just showed. That was not a good look. Hi, King Funny. Welcome on it. what a start to the stream. I'm glad you had a laugh, right? I'm glad you had a laugh. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. So we were liars. So heroes. The dreamers, the fighters, the fire, but dive in the fire. I'll be there here by your side. I'm broken to 1,000,000. Why am I singing? Like, do those songs just live rent free in my head all day, every day, without a doubt in my mind? Every day, every goddamn day. That's fine. Okay. I don't know if I like the new TTS voice. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I kind of want to find one that sounds like the old like TikTok TTS voice. I feel like I'm just so used to hearing that one that is bugging me when I don't hear it. Everyone sims for Genu. I mean, do you? Do you? I mean, my 7-year-old daughter. No, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that, but it's true. Oh my goodness. What one of the Saha boys did you like? The Saja boys. What one of the Saja boys did you like, Ray? August coming on in with the Rosa first dono of the day. Coming on everybody, in. It's a little red dragon. Let's go, August. So my sister started working here. Since when did you have a sister? That is sad that she got fired. I feel bad for her. But when did you have a sister? I feel like I could call Ben right now and be like, did you know that your fiance, girlfriend, wife, whatever you guys are these days? I don't know. I think you guys are common law, so I think any of those work. 4 sisters and 9 brothers. That's 13. Okay. Here's the thing. All right. August coming on with the confetti. Thank you. Okay. Then I don't like. Here's the thing, right? Like when you guys tell me facts about yourself and then you come and like months later and then I forget the facts that you guys have. Okay. So I want you to just know, okay? Look me dead in the eyes, and I want you to know it's not that I don't care about the rest of them, but the only one that will ever be in my mind is Kyle, okay? Is little Kyle. I feel like that's the main one, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but Kyle is the one that I'm like, I feel like I need to care about this guy. The rest of them, not that they're Randy's, but it's like the equivalent of like when you're on mic with someone and then they invite their friend into the party and you just kind of have to play nice. I think that's the only one. August with 130 rosas or 13 roses for 130 coins. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Okay, here we go, guys. We're dedicated to killer. I know I'm so bad at this. I know I'm so bad at playing killer. So don't make fun of me too much on this one, okay? Oh my god, it's so hard. I don't know why, but it is just the most like insanely hard thing. What about you, August? You got this? All right, Zero. August, do you play any Dead by Daylight? I need to get better. We got this, Zero. We got this. How you been, Zero? I feel like we haven't got to talk in like 2 weeks. My schedule wasn't so out of whack lately, though. It's been so bad. So I do apologize. I started my new job I started Tuesday. So like this next little bit is no! I waited 9 minutes to find a round for the dedicated server. No! This is why no one plays killer. The queue times are too long. Oh my god. How do I get better when I have to spend 2 hours in load times out of a 3-hour stream? So I don't really start my new job until September 4th. I just had to go through some policies. I don't know if it's Tuesday or Wednesday, but either Tuesday or Wednesday, they're going to get me to go in, get my bus. I'm going to have to do a dry run. So like I just figure out where the stops are and whatnot, drive it with the bus, stuff like that. But September 4th is the actual first day of school. So that's when I like really start. Hey, Seed, welcome on in. So when my friend passed a coworker, I gotta read this sad because this is about a friend passing away. So when a friend passed, a coworker was trying to be funny and I told him off. Anyways, you know what? That makes sense. I feel like that's a reason to get mad at someone. You know what I mean? That would make sense. I think there's like certain topics that like you just don't make jokes with. Like there are people that will make jokes on them, but like I don't know, like personally, I've never heard an orphan joke that was funny. I don't know. I feel like just like orphan jokes never are funny. I think cancer is never funny. Someone like I think you can make like jokes about like a random death if it's like doesn't affect you or anyone around. Maybe that's a gray area. But like if you know someone that was affected by it, I feel like that's like why would you joke about this? They're not gonna find it funny. Like what do you expect? But I worked for the last 2 months. This is my first day off. What are you doing, August? He was like, "Are you still mad?" And I straight up said, "I was never mad." I said, "You would get over it." So he made a joke. Okay, so help me understand. So he made a joke. You didn't really get mad, but you just didn't want to talk to him, and you said, "I would get over it." Water treatment specialist. Oh wow. I don't know what a water treatment specialist does, but that sounds like a you make lots of money job. So I'm gonna say congratulations, August. Specialist is in the name. You know, I mean, if you just said you did water treatment, I'd be like, okay, you probably make like nice money. But the fact that you have specialist in the job title, I low key think that you making big boy money. I think there's a reason why you're Mr. Glaxy. Gotcha. No, I think that's valid. I think that's a valid reason then, Chaz. I figured how to get past the filter and tell you what happened to me. Let's go, Seed. I want to hear it. I will say, if you guys are ever getting really annoyed with the filter, no one really uses it, but we do have the other app up. If you just need to pop in, tell me something that TikTok is filtering you. TikTok will forever be my main platform. It's the one I prioritize, but we have the other one up just in case. Yeah. I was that. That's your Fortnite friend. Was it, or was it someone that you knew personally? I audit municipalities on water quality and show them how to treat the water and make it better. So I'm guessing like those like strips. Have you ever worked at like McDonald's or like Burger King or whatnot? You have like a strip that will test the quality of the water. Is it that? So like you go in, you test the strip, but like if it's in that bad area, you're like, brother, you can't be doing that. Here's the things that you need to do. And you basically give them rundown. You come back a week later. If they didn't get the rundown, then you're like, homie, you got to go. Your business is getting shut. You can't be doing this with bad water. That makes sense. I think you're doing amazing stuff.
Acknowledge me.
I acknowledge you. Let's go. Can you guys tell the difference between when I had my ice cap days and when I didn't? What up, Timmy? It was a tough time. Drew passed, his sister passed, but grandpa passed. I didn't know I'm funny. I get that. For sure. Okay, so hi, Chad. Welcome on in. I'm glad the first thing you did when you woke up was spend it with us. You're amazing for that. I'm sorry that all you guys are watching is lobby screen. Oh my goodness. So, son. Oh, you do full lab test on the water. Okay. All right. So, hey, look. If you ever, here's the thing. If you ever, like, have
Acknowledge me.
and your formula fed and you don't know if the water's good or not, yo, you call August and get him to. You get August, and then you're good. Timmy, what are you fixing? Your town is messed up, Timmy. You're gonna fix the whole town. You got this. Did it go through? No, it didn't, Seed. No, it didn't. Seed, I think you might have to go to the other app just to say what you want to say, because I'm so interested. I am Canadian. I don't know why backing up did anything there. I am so Canadian. I'm so Canadian. Someone hit into my parked car and I helped them back up. Also, I know I'm wearing blue shorts. It's laundry day. Oh, I was talking about Monopoly. Wow. Well, shit, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Monopoly, so. I want to know now, Seed. You got to tell me. You got to tell me. You're so Canadian. Your coffee has maple syrup in it. You know what, actually? They actually have a new product at Tim Hortons where it's maple bacon in like the wraps. I never ate today. Right. I never ate today. I was too focused on making sure to get your donut. I didn't get my wrap. Hello, Spy. Watching this live from Canada, Moncton, New Brunswick. 3 hours away from me. Yeet. Let's go. How's everything going in New Brunswick right now? Are you guys affected by all the forest fires that are affecting this area at all? Nah, man. You know what's crazy? I only go to Tim Hortons because it's cheaper than Starbucks. Tim Hortons is no longer Canadian. Not only did they sell to Burger King like 10 years ago, so it hasn't been Canadian for like 10 years. Brother, we don't need to get racy in here. We don't need to get racy in here, okay? But Tim Hortons makes you feel like you're in India more than it makes you feel like you're in Canada. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, love and respect to everyone. I'm just saying, Tim Hortons is no longer Canadian. There is no diversity. No diversity at all when you go to a Tim Hortons, okay? It is not some white people, some Africans, some... No. They threw diversity out the window. They wanted one culture and one culture only to make your coffee. However, Starbucks is more expensive. The customers are the diversity. You know what? There you go. That works. How's it going, Okuro? Welcome on in. Okay, back up. Caught up with an old friend of mine for the red dragon. Oh, that would be better. And so I make it go, look, everybody, it's a little red dragon. Yee. Seed fractured his shoulder and bruised her while... Oh, my God. Seed, are you okay? Are you okay, Seed? Okay, so here we go. 0. We're finally in a round. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, so there's no one nearby, so I know obviously. Oh, don't do that. Don't do the confetti sound while I'm playing DVD. That is difficult. Oh, this is like, yeah, I find like the inside maps are all kind of hard for this killer, honestly. Trying to listen. Oh man, that is so distracting. That is so distracting, August. I'm not gonna lie. Seed with them as well. Thank you, Seed. Thank you, August. You guys are amazing. Oh man. So how did you do that, Seed? Where are they? I feel like I've checked every gen. Maybe they're just good at hiding. Maybe they're good at hiding. Oh no, they're definitely over here. Oh, they definitely over here. Yeah. All right, so now I get that 5% speed boost. Ooh. I love when I have the photo card. That's so good. Yeah. I love when I have the photo card for Trickster. It's so much better. All right, we're going to put her in this far corner. Look, if they want to get her, they got to go all the way to this corner. But yeah, no, like Chaz, I was saying, like, I feel like when we play this game of Survivors, we should really try to lock into learning how to, like, play as a full team as well. I was looking down at my phone for a moment while going, oh, wait, while driving? Oh, no, did you get in a car accident? No worries. Have a great day at work, Chaz. Ran into the back of a parked car. Ow. Ow. Well, did we learn our lesson about texting and driving? Oh, on an e-bike. Oh, okay. I don't know what the rules of texting and driving on an e-bike are, but I guess be careful is a big thing. Definitely try to be careful. Oh, you just like kind of locked kind of thing. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? Oh god, the girls go gritty. Gritty and the neon. Why am I so bad at this? Like a midnight show. Spin upwards into the sky. Go gritty, makes the night fly high. Oh, Pokemon Go. That's even funnier. I'm sorry, Seed, but that's a little funny that it happened while playing Pokemon Go of all things. I feel bad, but it's a little funny that it happened on Pokemon Go. You're always mine. Can't you see? We're meant to be. Thank you, August. I appreciate you. How you doing, Chad? Dude, seriously, what I do, Hope? What I do? Are you talking about poor Seed? I need to get better at like when to go for my oh yeah, I love that. I have the little pokey detector thing. That thing's amazing. I love that little Pokemon Go thing. You guys don't understand. Yeti used to play Pokemon Go religiously.
All bubble-blowing babies, bots, will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar, me.
Why are you quoting SpongeBob right now? Why are you reading?
I'm gonna put my cat on the mic.
No, not the cat on the mic! Ow! Ow! It's so loud! It's so loud. Yes, give me all the tips. We have lots of queue time. So after this match, give me all the tips. Please do. I don't think I'm using my knives enough, but like they slow me down. I think I was that. I know I was the yellow team for the longest time, but I went to Valorant or Valor. Did I say Valorant? So yeah, the bots think they slick. They think they slick with it. And like, oh no, I didn't just play Pokemon Go. I devoured Pokemon Go. Like, when I tell you I devoured Pokemon Go, I devoured it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the chat loves to talk about how Trickster grabs the girls because he grabs the guys by the belt, but for whatever reason, oh wait, no way I missed that. For whatever reason, he grabs the girls in the most sus way possible. So right there, I figured, oh no, she's looping me now, so it doesn't matter, but I figured it was better to hit her with the, no, she dead hurted my ass. She dead hurted my ass. Oh my God. You should have dropped the pallet. Unk, I've been playing Dead by Daylight for a few weeks now. It's kind of been like my obsession. I'm brand new to Killer. So like don't expect me to be doing no awesome plays here as the Killer. But as Survivor, I feel like I got in really good. You're almost home? Let's go, Chad. Tell me when you get home. Tell me when you get home, Chad. See, they must be close to death here. I'm not kicking enough gens either, am I? So, Zero, did you see what I did there? Did you see what I did there, Zero? I made it sound like I was going the other way. Oh, God. Why doesn't that work? I feel like that should have worked. How do they keep dead hurting through me? It's so annoying! Stop dead hurting through me! Ah! Type of 1 in chat if you played this game before. Type of 3 if you really played this game.
Acknowledge me.
Here, hold on tight. Hi, Skylar. Oh, I actually killed one. Nice. Why was she body block for that other guy then if she was on 2 hook? Wait, where did the anime girl come from? That happens when Skylar joins. He gets his own anime girl. You know, because why not, right? Because why not? All right, I think I'm only gonna get the one. Where's the other? Oh yeah. I do feel like this was just a bad map for Trickster though, to be fair. 5,000 hours as of yesterday is nuts. August coming on in with the Rosa. Thank you. Oh, she's so close to death. She is so close to death. The fact that she's gonna escape me is so annoying. Yes, I got her. I got her. Let's go, baby. I didn't think I thought they were gonna get a 3-man escape. I might make a video about this regardless, just for interaction and clicks. But what would you guys say is a draw, a win, or a loss as killer? I guess you could say both sides. Like, because obviously Survivor, if you yourself escape, right? That's an obvious telltale side. Main event just makes me like rapidly throw out the knives. That's depressing. Oh, and the other guy didn't even leave, so now the game's just extended lengthier. That's so annoying. 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, and I think that's the best way you could describe it. There's other little factors that you could do as well, like how well like you pressured and whatnot. You played CFTs, how did that go? Yeah, so like they won that round. They got 3 out. I didn't do good at like sabotaging the gens or anything that round either to like keep the match going. Okay, I got some tips. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear the tips. I own it, but I never played it. You should come join us, chat. I think you'd like it. Trickster seems kind of fun. Yeah, like I don't think he's meta in any, you know, I'm kind of interested. Let me look at what a DVD tier list would be. I'm curious where people put Trickster. I don't think he's like F tier by any means, but like I would be very surprised if someone puts him in like one of the higher up tiers. I would say like low B. Low B. Let's look it up though. Let's look it up. Okay, so Nurse, Blight, Spirit, like all people that can like really just go fast. All A, Executioner because he has that really big thing. Clown? So I didn't think Clown would be. But okay, I guess Clown is A tier. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had problems with a Clown. I've seen a lot of good Draculas. Like a lot. I don't even know what Singularity does. I'll be honest with you. I've seen one Singularity when I first started playing. I haven't seen him since. Trickster, 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 Trickster. Yeah, Trickster low B tier. That's like that makes sense. So Trickster definitely like he's in top 10 worst killers in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 8. DBD fans are super nerds. They don't appreciate characters like Unknown. And Onro is so scary. I see a lot of unknowns though. I don't see a lot of the Ring Girl, to be honest. I think I've seen her a couple times, but I see a lot of unknown players. Michael Myers, Legion. You see so many of them. Oh, Ghostface, Tokyo Ghoul. You see a lot of. I actually don't see for Nurse being such a high tier killer. Okay. Here's some tips. Second, use it nice when they are out of stuff. If you use it around walls or whatever, you're wasting time. And Bamboos you only used once this match. So you feel like I should use Bamboozle more, or do you feel like I should change it? Do you feel like I should change it? Low key, I should run good. I feel like this game could run on a potato. Okay, so this is the 9-year anniversary is when I started playing last month. I think, and guys quote me on this, someone clip it. I think they do a DBD overhaul for the 10-year anniversary where we get a big graphic overhaul for the game. I played against an artist. I've seen 2 artists in my 100 hours in this game. I've seen 2 artists. Jordy, thank you for the follow. I think that they could take artists out the game and no one would notice. Same with twins. 100 hours in the game. Have not seen a single person play twins. 100 hours in the game on Steam alone. That's not even counting the time that I played it like casually on other things. Yeah, like 101 hours on this game on Steam. Obviously, I played it a little bit on Xbox before I got a PC. Yeah, like what would you put instead of Bamboozle in that case? I mean, if I like aura rating perks, I guess I could go with Lethal Pursuit from Nemesis. Not sure how well you can see it if you're watching on TikTok, but here's all the killers I got unlocked. The only ones that I have unlocked that you can't see are Trapper and the Doctor, but keep Bamboozle, just use it often. Okay. I like the idea of his twin. Artist is lame. LOL. Smash though. Smash. What do you not like about Artist? Out of curiosity, Skull Merchant I've only seen once. The Singularity I seen when I first started playing the game, but just haven't seen since. You see a lot of Chuckies. You feel like Pill? Oh no. Yeah. Here's my goal. I'm gonna make you smile. Okay. I'm gonna make you smile. Yeah. Artist seems okay. Scourge Hook, Pain Renaissance. I see a lot of Weskers. Okay, so when I was like first getting into trying to learn Trickster, I ChatGPT'd it, and it told me that ultimate weapon was a Wesker perk. So I got Wesker, and it wasn't his perk. That's why he's Prestige 1 and everything. I was like, oh no. What about add-ons? Like, here's the thing, right? Like, I have 3 of these right now, but I don't want to learn Trickster with photo card and then play 3 rounds even if they go good, but then be like, oh well, now I don't have photo card. This is Depadela, yes. And like his other one, I have 23 of them, but I don't see a lot of good use in this. Like, okay, I reveal their aura, increase movement speed while throwing blades by 2.5% is, I mean, that's okay. That seems okay. I don't know, what are the good ones? Blade Shatter when hidden environment, dealing 50% laceration. Maybe if I pair these two together, it might be good. Shatter is good. Okay, I mean, I have so many of these ones that I don't think it would matter. As for these photo card ones, I don't want, I feel like these are rare. Like, these ones that I'm having so many of, I feel like they're basically just, they're always going to be there, right? So yeah, if I Ricochet and Shatter, that might work well together. What about offerings? Anything that I want? Who reach the second hook state by hand or the, yeah, so then I don't have to third hook them. I can just Mori them. That might be good. That might be good. I have 20 of those, so. Oh my goodness. This is taking a while. This is taking a while to find a game. Like, honestly, with Dead by Daylight, I feel like you could play another game in the time that it takes. You can always bring White Ward if you want to play with photo. What is White Ward? Is that an offering or? The hand? Oh, Black Ward. Black Ward. Bring this up, friend. Oh, what did that say? I didn't get to read it. I didn't get to read it in time. We actually found a game. We actually found a game. I do want to read it though. Burning the Suffering grants you protection against the loss of your add-ons. Oh. Oh. Well. That actually seems really good then. That seems really good. Okay. I didn't know that existed. And I have 16 of those. And I'm guessing where it's purple, they probably aren't the most rare. But no, because then again, offerings are ran through every... He winks. Offerings are ran through what every one, right? Do I want egg and cheese sandwiches? Or a meat lover's... Oh, get a meat lover's omelet. You get a bunch, in my opinion. Are they only a killer perk? Or can you get them no matter what? I got Chaz back for shutting down my town. Good. Good. She deserves it. No. Don't tell her I said that. She'll yell at me. She'll yell at me.
Don't worry. I'll fix something in my hammer.
Danny Crane making me look like a rock star. Girl, gritty with the neon. Oh, I kind of forgot how to hit the Hey man, 3 sables. Wait, is that what I got? Do I got 3? Oh, I do got 3 sables. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad, Jolly Bubba. This is 3 sables. Well, I'm gonna tell Chad. Nah, I want to talk smack. I was talking smack. It's not that I fear the girl. It's just that I don't want situations where she comes in mad about something. You know what I mean? Because then we all got to deal with it. And if I have a problem with someone, I'm going to have a problem with it. But you guys play Monopoly having fun. That's not you don't pick that battle. I mean, this wasn't a Sable, Jolly Bubba. How was my day yesterday? My day was pretty good, honestly. Now, yeah, we got to take out Dev now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sorry, Dev. Sorry, Dev. You got to go. You got to go, Dev. No, we love Dev too. We love everyone. We love everyone. Except for that guy that wouldn't let me enjoy my lunch at work. That guy was kind of annoying. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of worked. That kind of worked. Oh, yes, Jolly. Yes. Most people are over on TikTok, but we do have friends over on Twitch if you want. if you want to hang out with Hope. You will love Hope and Chad. They are absolutely amazing people. Okay, so I only got 18. Was that Shatter that I got value out of there? Nice. Okay. So no one's around because I searched a locker, so they must be over here. How much zero should I be protecting Hook? Like, obviously you don't want to like sit at the hook and just look at it, right? But how much should I be like making sure no one's going for it? Try loading in the middle so I get more perk value. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I gotta hug the wall, don't I? Yo, Jolly Bubba, thank you. Oh no, not the sticker. Not the sticker. Get the sticker on my face. Get the sticker on my face. Oh no, not a sticker party! Where'd this person go? I can't find them now. Where'd the person crawl off to? I can't find them because this damn sticker party is all in my way. Oh no. They're gonna think I'm slugging. I ain't slugging, I just can't see! I can't see or hear anything! I can't hear anything. Oh no. This game is so sound reliant too. Oh god, not the wheel. Not the wheel, not the wheel. Anything but the wheel. But what is it? It's balloons, it's balloons. I'm so disoriented. Ah, how do I don't know how to get rid of the balloons. Oh god. I can't see anything, Garrett. They're gonna think I'm slugging. Oh my god! You'd marry Sable? You want yourself a goth girl? You want yourself a goth girl? You want her to hit the goth girl gritty on you? With the neon glow. No, it's so in the way! Oh my gosh. Where's she going? Where's she going? Well. Who is scribbling on my screen? Oh my god. Easy 4K. You don't think I'll get you don't think we'll have to 50-50 on this one? Yeah, we only have one Sable left, who does seem like she's the best out of the Sables. Oh no, there's still another Sable. Trying to see. This is my first time using Shatter, so I'm just trying to figure out how it works. That is so wrong. That is so wrong that I ran out of knives when. No! Not the flashlight! Not the flashlight! Where is it? She's going to think I have brain damage now. Oh! I found her. She's going to think I have brain damage. Ah! I hate the flashlight, Timmy. I hate the flashlight. Man. I was doing so good, too. You know, I suck at finding the damn lockers. I'll be honest, Zero. No! I can't deal with all these on-screen effects, man. Not the scribble again. No. No, stop. Stop scribbling on my damn screen. Is he farting on my screen now? Is he farting on my screen? They still have 4 gens though. I don't think they're... Oh, the flashlight is the hardest to overcome. And sometimes I just can't find it. Like, a lot of the time, you learn to use Lightborn on every killer. You just hate getting flashlighted. I feel like because... And I'm not very good, so... Sable or man using a flashlight filter? Look, the flashlight filter's annoying, okay? No, see, I don't like this. What is going on? Why can't I even move during this? Oh, I found it. Apparently I can't move when you guys hit the flashlight filter. That's fun, apparently. I don't even know where they are anymore. I don't even know where they are. Oh, thank you, Hope. I do appreciate you. You are amazing. No, stop! I found it. You're making me look stupid! You're making me look stupid! Should I always break pallets or no? I mean, it almost seems like I should, right? It almost feels like I should always break pallets. I could have moried there. I'm so stressed out with the random effects playing. And then unless the palette lets me see them, then use my knives. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get better at using the knives in general too. Haha. You didn't know I can see you. You didn't know I could see you. Oh, I love the shatter. The shatter plus the ricochet is actually goated. Shatter plus ricochet is actually so good. Oh, was there? She might wiggle. You know, I didn't even see. I'll be honest with you. I need to find a locker. I need to find a locker. I find it's hard to get a 4-man because like hatch is just so easy to get. If you like, because a lot of people just run hatch perk, right? Or just know where to look. So I found like I really struggle on getting the 4th kill. I definitely see what you mean as well with like some maps just give certain killers advantage or not. I see her. She's running over there. What's this one? See, like reloading there, major perk useless, but if you went to main, you would have got aura. Yeah, that wasn't a bad round. I feel like I got 3. You start to, yeah, I feel like letting the last survivor go, especially like if you feel like the whole team just, you know, maybe they weren't the greatest. It's kind of almost like a respect thing, maybe. Like, I don't know.
Acknowledge me.
If I get the last guy and he was flashlighting me the whole time, I ain't letting him go. Like, I ain't letting that guy go if he was flashlighting me the whole time or something. But like, I feel like as I learn killer more, I will find like little traits. So I'll be like, oh, okay, you're the last one alive. I'll let you go. Okay, Spy, real talk. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Who? I don't know. I like Sable because she has the series skin. I just feel like Sable always, and they're everywhere. Sables are everywhere. So like, I don't run Siri anymore because I don't want to technically be playing Sable. I wish a series was like Geralt, where he actually changes into Geralt in like the HUD screen. For the record, Garrett, thank you so much for all the bets. Hope, thank you for sending some of those wheels and whatnot as well. You guys are amazing. I do appreciate you guys, even though in the moment, if it really sucked having it happen. So slick like a midnight show. All right, let's hear it, Zero. More fun than getting Mori every game, unless it's a killer. I've never got a Mori on. Yeah, then you just kind of want to see how the Mori looks like in actual game, right? David, how you been, my man? Dave, you would love the new effects over on the purple side, brother. They've been messing with me all game with them. I feel like I could have won that a little bit faster if it wasn't for all the effects that you guys were sending in that were just sabotaging, but like, that's part of the fun, right? Jolly Bubba, are you still here? I'm so bad at fighting Hatch on both sides. Like, I almost feel like I should run the perk for a little bit that shows me where Hatch is when I'm Survivor, just so I get used to actually finding it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try these perks for a bit. What is better, the Trick Blaze or the Shatter ones, would you think? Maybe the Shatter. Then you don't need to be like perfect with your aim. I don't know how much I was actually used. No, I used Bamboozle a couple times to block Jack. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh wait, I could go on this screen while waiting. At least then you guys can. Jordy! Jordy said, I never gifted anyone anything, but I had to buy TikTok coins to see Goth Girl Gritty. Mission accomplished. Let's go. Appreciate you so much, Jordy. I'm waiting for this real talk, Zero. I'm waiting for this real talk. Thank you for the GG, Timmy. Thank you for the GGs, Timmy. I mean, like, to be fair, like, if you were going through this list and you're like, oh, okay, your first time on the game, let's even say let's say no characters like unlocked automatically. Like, you had to pay money for every character, okay? Just pretend like every character you don't have. You say, you know, your first time on the game, you're scrolling through the list, you're like, oh, Freddy Krueger. Oh, man, with a chainsaw, a big clown. That'd be funny. I'm going to be a big clown. Oh, who's this chick? Oh, the spirit? Oh, she looks creepy. Oh, wow. Oh, who is this? What do you mean? Oh, he has 4 different characters, part of a clan. Oh, I can vomit on people. This guy has a gun. Big samurai guy. Stranger Things, Ghostface, Pyramid Head. Right? And I think it kind of makes sense because if you're scrolling through this list, who's like, shit, I'll pay $2.50 to play that. Like, that looks like someone from The Witcher. Like, that literally looks like someone that you would fight in The Witcher. Or even Baldur's Gate 3. Like, that kind of looks like a Baldur's Gate 3, like, side quest enemy. Yeti, why did it say Snow next to my name? That's because you subscribe. Twins are straight out of Outlast. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Twins are straight out of Outlast. They're like the freaking, what are they called? The ones that like chop their arms off. My god. What are their names? Not the wolves, but the other ones. Not the wolves, but the other one. Zero, you said okay, real talk, then went on BRB. I was waiting. I love how you found 28 snowballs, Garrett, and then whispered a strategy. That is perfect. That's perfect. I said it twice. Oh, it didn't go through. I think you got TikTok. You got TikTok. I'm mad now. I want it to be the cause of, oh yeah. I hope everyone's on BRB right now. Everyone stop being on BRB. I miss you. I miss you too much. Don't be on BRB. Spend all your time with me. Remember, I'm too jealous. I'm too jealous for you to BRB me. Halloween this year, I want to do a Trickster cosplay. I think my hair will grow. Realistically, how long do you think I can get my hair by October 30th? Like, I think I could. Maybe. I don't know. This is kind of long. This is kind of long. We'll see. We'll see. I might be able to do the red hair again for October. I miss my red hair already. I'm glad. I'm very glad though that I I set my okay. So my one second side top before I go on about something about work. I sent my sister a picture of a Labubu from K-pop Demon Hunters, and she said, "I'm too scared to buy it. 'Cause I don't want a Lafufu." I could low-key cosplay Nemesis. Nemesis. You think I look like Nemesis? I used to have red hair, so watch my video. Like if you go on through my TikTok, you know what? I really didn't post a lot of videos when I had my red hair, did I? Or I did, but I just like I've been posting a lot of videos without webcam, and weirdly enough, that was all when I had my red hair is when I started doing that. 100% Nemesis, bro. Same lags and everything. Same lags. Same lags. I don't understand why my message is not going through. It's TikTok, man. That's literally like, so like if you're wondering why I started doing multi-stream, that's why. We had like the regulars in chat just get so frustrated. They're like, Yeti, I don't even have the purple app downloaded, but can you please start streaming on there just so when I have something that's getting TikTok filtered? What's happening though? TikTok's filtering system is diabolical. You can't say bubbles. You can't say Edward. Anything that remotely could be a racist slur. Monkey, for example. You're not allowed to say monkey. Like anything that you could even link to something that's offensive. You can, but people, like you can say Twitch, but there's lots of talk about if you promote another platform that TikTok will filter. I don't know. I guess I say purple to be safe, Jordy, but I don't think it actually matters. Okay, here we go. So what should I be doing at the start of the match? Should I just head to the generator furthest away from me? Is that the best play? Purple hat makes it feel like, why would you put that right in the middle? I can't see where I'm aiming if it's right in the middle. What? What kind of laggy BS was that? What kind of lag was that, man? Even y'all know that one was wrong.
Now I should sleep, but the voices in my head go.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
What?
Lizard,
What is that
lizard,
sound?
Lizard.
Oh my god. But the voices in my head go, lizard, lizard, lizard. Like, come on. That was kind of catchy. Oh no, David got an ad in the middle of his lizard. That is so rude. See, like, here's the thing. Like, I feel like it's just so easy for the survivors to get like 2 gens done right off the rip. It's so easy for them to get gens done. Oh my god, I'm so ass. I'm actually so bad. Lizard. 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 That's gonna be stuck in my head. I love how, like... Oh, no. Right there, really my only option was to drop him, eh? Otherwise he was just gonna wiggle off. I don't think there was a better play that I could have done there other than that. Looks like they're kind of all nearby though, so I'm just gonna break this door right now while waiting. Yeah. Yeah, like I felt like that was a good play there. Cause it was just like I felt like they were still in the area. What movie killers do you have? I only ever played Trickster, but I've gotten a couple of them just because I wanted to get perks for Trickster. Like I bought Nemesis, I bought Ghostface. What? Or not Ghostface. Nemesis, Wesker I got. Xenomorph I got. It's more just all trying to unlock the killer that I wanted though. Or to get the best perks for the one that I wanted. Oh no. Played Overwatch with us. How's it going? I didn't know you were also an Overwatch enjoy. I forgot. Well, who did you play in Overwatch? Why just Trickster? I like the design of them. I'm not going for like, oh, I need to play the meta or anything. I just like the design of Trickster. Damn. Yeah, I guess for myself, it's kind of like uniqueness, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say. Especially like the fact that I had red hair for the longest time, right? So like when I seen this skin for Trickster, I thought it was really cool. I went up against him a bunch of times and I was like, you know what? That looks like a fun survivor to play. So I guess a couple of things, really. Yeah, I mean, his backstory is kind of messed up. He has a really messed up backstory, I will add. So, I mean, I got 2 people on the hook here. This guy is about to die. I feel like just sticking around, making sure that he actually dies is probably the right call. I guess at that point, right? Like, if you have them that close to death, then making sure to secure the kill is the best play. I don't know. I will say, like, it does seem like a lot of yeah, that's what I mean. It feels like a lot of like actual strategies from the killer side. People will be like, "Oh, well, that's toxic," and stuff like that. When it really just feels like sometimes it's just, well, that is just the best idea if I want to get good at the game, right? Welcome back. You didn't get any food? Apparently I didn't either. I don't know why, but I didn't eat today. See that last Michaela? I'm gonna let that last Michaela survive. That way when Chaz watches this back on YouTube, because she usually does, she'll be happy. There, Timmy. I saved us. I saved us. There was someone here. I don't know where they went, though. I want this Carlos, though. I don't think I've even hooked this Michaela yet, actually. We're going to use her to be able to find Carlos. When Carlos goes for the unhook, we'll let him go for the unhook. We'll take him down, and we'll let this Michaela leave. Where the heck did she go? I will not lie. I have no idea where she went. She bamboozled the heck out of me. Okay, there's Carlos, though, so we'll focus our attention on him now. Yeah. There we go. You got it, Timmy. I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood for like an omelet myself, I'm being honest with you. Look, as long as she doesn't go for the Carlos, we good. As long as she doesn't go for the Carlos, she knows that she's safe. We'll be nice and let her live. Oh, she's at the other door. She's just waiting there? I want to make sure this Carlos doesn't get unhooked now. Okay, she left. Okay, we're good, we're good. That's how we wanted it. That's how we wanted it. Because TikTok keeps blocking my messages, I said swap rapid brutality unless you like it. Okay, 1 second, actually. Switch rapid brutality. Okay, what one's rapid brutality? Is that one of my perks? Oh, this one here? Yeah, I mean, okay, so I was doing this one because it's like after I hit them, I get that extra 10-second speed. So it's like it was kind of doing a little bit of something. What do you think I should change it for if I did change it? Because I did have, before I had that, I had the one where when the gates are open, you start one-hitting everyone. And I paired it with No Way Out, and that was good. But then I found I was only getting kills in end game though. What is Bloodlust? It is. TikTok is getting way too unforgiving with censoring. Like every day they add in more words, it seems. One sec, I'll be right back. Crap it and really wow. Oh, I forgot to fly. Hi, Krishy. Yeah, what is Bloodlust? No, I don't, Jordy. Jordy, I am the most boring person in the world when it comes to that. I have never even so much as sipped alcohol in my life. I've never have so much as sipped alcohol in my life. My wife just convinced me this year to start taking Advil. and not like I have like no religious beliefs or anything like that. It's literally just like I just don't do it. I don't know. I just don't do it. We watched most of SmackDown, the whole like Sami Zayn winning the title. I missed that. But like the John Cena roast and Logan Paul, I seen that part. Seen it like the first like 4 matches. And I ended up having to drive my friends home early last night, so I missed a little bit. Oh, really? Bloodlust. So, and how does that work? Wife shocked me, not gonna lie. Thought you were no. I mean, I guess when I told you I had red hair and I kind of have a high voice. No, brother, you should see my wife. Oh, she might be in here. Ray, are you in here right now? My wife's a very beautiful woman. I'm a very lucky man. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Okay, let's wait for a game. Let's yeah, look, that one right there, Ray Sunshine. That's my wife. Bloodlust only activates if a chase can last long enough without the killer hitting the survivor or breaking the chase. The killer must remain in direct chase. Red stain plus chase is active. If the killer chase loses. There are 3 tiers of Bloodlust, each has a haste button. After 15 seconds. 4. Oh. Most killers move at 4.6 meters, 150% survivor speed. With Bloodlust 3, that increases 5.2. Oh. So if I run me running this here, I know I don't get Bloodlust at all. Hey. What should I replace it with? If you like so far like out of my what you think from my play style, what do you think I should change it to? Who you got winning the Fatal 4-Way in Paris? Who's all in it? Is that the women's one? Adam, how's it going, Adam? Surge. Put in a survivor in a dying state with a basic attack causes all generators to explode instantly and begin regression. Survivor repairing the. Oh, okay. Let's try it. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. That sounds good. Is there any? I have 513 Auric cells. Is there someone that I don't have that you think has a perk that I should eventually try to get? Adam, Adam, I haven't seen you in so long. I need more than a. I'm good. I want to know how you've been. I want to know how you've been. Get twins, bro. It's Trevor. I haven't joined one of your lives in like 2 years. How you been, Trev? Dude, we have a bunch of people that haven't been in here in a while. How you guys been doing? Are you talking about the skull icon perk? This one has skull. Scored monster and shrine. Your fervent care of the hooks found in the basement have. Okay, that's just hooking in the basement. There's definitely a couple of skull. Definitely a couple of skulls, right? This one's skull. No one escapes death. I used to have that one. I used to have no one escapes death on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know either. We'll run this and see how we do. We'll run with the surge and see how we do it. It's weird that I have Demogorgon. I mean, I guess I have Demogorgon because I have what's this called? I have Nancy, and that came with Demogorgon. But like I bought those back when I played this on Xbox One, like I don't know, like 6 years ago. Good twins, bro. Trust me, they're that good. I'll just be the one twins player. Are you talking about Plague? Are you talking about Plague? Is that who you're talking about, or is that who we're trying to say, Zero? Oh, the Plague. Okay. What does Plague do? We have her personal perks: Corrupt Adventure, Infectionist Fright, and Dark Devotion. Her skull perk. Okay, guess we'll do. I guess we'll ChatGPT this. What do the Plague perks do? Let's read them. Corrupt Intervention. At the start of the trial, 3 generators farthest from you are blocked. Infectious Fight. When you put a survivor in the dying state, all survivors within your terror radius scream and reveal their location for a short duration. Okay. And then Dark Devotion. When you hit your obsession with a basic attack, they emit a terror radius for a short duration and you become undetectable. No terrorist radius, no red stain. This lets you sneak up on other survivors with their obsession like a decoy. I don't know. Was it one of these 3? Was it one of these 3 perks that you were thinking of? Oh, we're in a game. Chrissy, who's fighting in the Fatal 4-Way? The nurse has it. Okay. You're all good, brother. Let me see what this does. It means fear of death. Each injured, dying, or hooked survivor and afflicts survivors with a stackable action speed penalty to repairing, sabotaging, and cleansing. Oh. So it basically just slows the match down. That's what I'm getting. It just really slows the match down, eh? You said you play on Unreal, right? Zero? I love how Jordy said, I've never sent a gift in my life, but I had to see what Goth Girl Gritty did. I'm so sleepy, says my wife. Do you lose bloodlust once they get hit? Haha, bamboozled! Bamboozled, girl! Haha! It resets till next thing. Okay, gotcha. So the other one I had is kind of good for gaining distance for the second hit. As for bloodlust is good for getting that first hit. So I guess it kind of depends on like what I felt like was more needed. Maybe it's good because like the one that I was running before, maybe it was. I feel like I had the extra bonus of being able to close the distance and then hitting main event. No, because I wouldn't have main event because if I actually just swung on them, I wouldn't have main event. So yeah, you're right. You're right. It just that perk just doesn't work well with Trickster's kit. I feel like I was actually better off picking up the person that was already down. So do you think it's better for like Michael Myers and whatnot that kind of have like some things that slow them down? If I can find Spirit, this would be nice, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find her easily. I don't remember where I even killed her. There is that perk as well that lets me see where down survivors are. I almost feel like I could utilize that one. If she has that wiggle perk, then she's definitely getting out here, but I don't think she does. So yeah, we got 2 hooks for the price of 1 there. Oni or Wraith? Okay. What do you find more interesting to watch? And this is for everyone. If you guys watch Dead by Daylight, do you find it's more interesting to watch survivors? Or do you feel like it's more interesting to watch the killers? I guess it probably depends on like the streamer and the team that they're streaming with. Like if you're a squad and you're just like kind of bouncing off each other, bullying the killer and whatnot, it could be fun. But I feel like if you went in solo as a survivor, it's probably not the funnest to watch be played out. I'm really bad at finding them. As for survivors, like you can watch a lot of Survivor but there's probably an amount that actually will be beneficial. Like, I will say it's a lot easier to be good at Survivor than it is to be good at Killer. Would you guys agree? Because I felt like within the first, like, 20 hours of playing the game, I was like, oh, man, I'm really good at looping now. Or you're either just good at it or you're not, though. It's kind of fair to say. Oh, I am gonna break this though. Like, I feel like you're either good at Survivor after 20 hours or you're just never going to be good at playing Survivor. I could have cut a few knives there if I wanted to. They really want that boat done, don't they? Ah, yeah, that's why it was so close. Oh, we have a Jill in this game? I didn't even know. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like we're definitely learning a few things here. If I can 3-gen them, that would be good here. Which I think they are 3-gened. They're 3-gened with a Survivor on hook. So there's genuinely no reason that I need to leave the area, right? Yeah, we had another person in our chat that's been around for a while do it. His name's Explosive Pie, and I felt like it was quite helpful as well. The wife makes some of the best banana bread around, right? You gotta learn how to make banana bread. I love banana bread so much, but like, it is just one of those things I just do not often ever have. I shouldn't have left the 3 gens, I feel. I wanna trash this gen so they can't get it. How does she heal? Don't I already hit her once? Just not for this killer? Okay, gotcha. Have you seen the banana at work video? No, I have not. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. You have, I think you said 5,000 hours on the game. We'll have to plan a stream around that if you're ever down. I had someone with 5,000 hours coach me in Dead by Daylight. Like, we could make a whole video out of that, and honestly, it'd be kind of awesome. If we ever meet, Garrett, you're gonna have to save me some of your wife's banana bread. You should, Timmy. You know, I laugh at little funny things like that. So if I follow their trail, that's how that works. They'd be doing so much better if they didn't 3-gen themselves. Feel like they might be working on this, Jen. Thank you, Garrett. See, this is why we're friends. You save me banana bread. I will become friends with anyone that saves me banana bread. I could have sworn he went in the locker. It's weird because they're both not. I mean, the guy, he definitely wants to get gens done, but the Jill doesn't seem like she's trying. You'll save me a breaded banana? Yeah, they're healing each other. You can't win. Yeah, you can't win, can you? I think the only way they can do this is if they divide and conquer, eh? One of them does one gen, the other does the other gen, and they just keep switching between. Poor guy. Oh yeah, how does one win? How does one win? Between the no ads. Oh, thank you so much. Hope you're real MVP. Thank you, Hope. Hey, 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 hey. Hope you're so amazing. Thank you so much. Zero definitely deserves a free sub as well. If anyone deserves it, it's definitely him. Oh, okay, so I seen the bloodlust. I was trying to keep that going, just to get the bloodlust. And yeah, I seen it there. I seen it actually happen that time. So I have to imagine that the final person is on one of these gens. Or maybe they're just trying to get hatched now. If they know where hatch is, well then they kind of win that way. What I can do is break this. Oh, they always do that, don't they? I feel like I never actually reveal their aura when I do that. Oh, I actually heard it for once. I actually heard it for once. Where's Smiley been lately? He was here yesterday. I think he's starting another new job, though. Yeah, don't quote me on that, but I think he started another new job. I don't think any, like, you remember that show? What was it called? It was like, okay, one escaped. Okay, that's fine. I feel like the final survivor surviving is. Remember that show? What was it called? Austin and Alley. Austin and Alley. Yeah, no. I felt like I was like checking, but well, it works. Yeah, there's a girl in Austin and Alley, and she's constantly every episode she gets a new job. That's Smiley. Every stream he has a new job. Does that open the door quickly if you're the last one? Yeah, like getting to the fourth person doesn't seem like a big deal. Like personally for me, like if I get 3, I count it as a win and I'm okay with the last person escapes. Jen Endor speed increases. Her name is Trish, Yeti. Yeah, Trish from Austin and Alley. Every episode, Trish from Austin and Alley, she gets a new job. And she comes in and it's like, guess who got a job at the kiosk at the mall? And like the next episode, she's like, guess who got a job selling pianos? And the next episode, guess who got a job at the skateboard shop? Like, how many stores does that damn mall have? But yeah, regardless, at the end of every episode, she gets fired. And that's Smiley. I don't know how, but he gets all these high paying jobs. And I gotta wonder, like, at some point, is your resume just have so much experience that everything you send in just gets green flagged and they're like, get this guy in immediately. He knows how to do everything. Also, I think I set you up for failure. Why is that? I think Surge is only for a regular down, not a power down. Oh, so I shouldn't use this. Oh, okay. So what else should we use then? Yeah, because I wasn't hearing anyone doing the screams or whatnot when I was getting them down, eh? When a survivor performs a fast vault within 12 meters of the front, the next time you vault a window, your vaulting speed. The start of the Scourge Hook Pain Renaissance. That might be good. The rate of which healing progression is lost from hemorrhage. After hooking a survivor, the next generator, you damage instantly loses 20% of its current progress. I mean, Popka the Weasel and Nowhere to Hide sound like they work together. Tinker. I don't have Tinker, sadly. Yeah, Pop Goes the Weasel. Yeah, I feel like that these two work together. Spice for the Shadows is okay. I just don't think it's the best. Shattered Hope. Whenever you snuff a boon totem, the totem is destroyed instead. You destroy a boon totem this way. The aura of all survivors inside the boon totem range. Okay. Is that the blue totems? I feel like that's a niche perk. It definitely seems like a niche perk. Hysteria. You know how to brutalize one member of a team to cause panic. Whenever a healthy survivor becomes injured by any means, all injured survivors suffer from oblivious status for 40 seconds. That sounds kind of cool. I think I was just reading the past message of Zero thanking you Is all is all it was. Hope. Mindbreaker. Your distressing presence drains and weakens your prey. While repairing generator, servers are afflicted by blindness and exhaustion status effect. Any existent exhausted status effect timers are paused while the survivor is repairing a generator. After ending the repair action, the survivor inflicted with blindness and exhausted status effect for 5 seconds.
If the show's
that
called
scared me,
Invincible,
Garrett.
then why can I see it?
That scared me, Garrett. Wait. If the show is called Invincible, why can I see it? Invincible, not invisible. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. I love it. Yeah, this actually does sound good though. Because then they won't have like their sprint burst or like leaves and stuff that they had used on you when they went on the generator. That actually seems like a good one. Okay, well, we'll try this though. Popka the Weasel and Nowhere to Hide sound like they work well together. We have Ultimate Weapon because I'm always reloading. And then Bamboozle. So this works. This works. So silly, Garrett. Yeah, send it to me, Timmy. I learned not to click on stuff on stream though. I was watching Snow. If you guys remember the other day, Snow asked me to listen to Button's pageant song, and then the whole stream got demonetized. So I learned my lesson. So if you click power, right? Is there some killers that have more than one power? Is that how that works? Dracula has 3 and Vecna has 4. Vecna. Is Vecna in this game? Vecna, like the Stranger Things. They have Vecna and Dead by Daylight? Oh, the links
Acknowledge
and
me.
Vecna are the same. Okay. I'm thinking of Stranger Things. Kyler coming on in with the heart me. I acknowledge you. We're getting a little better as killer, Garrett. Garrett. We are getting a little better as killer. Chicken Nugget. How you doing today? Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Just a little. I don't know. To be fair, though, I haven't ran into a bully squad yet today. As for, like, last time I played this, we were getting so many bully squads. I do have a boatload of Zelda to still play. I gotta read through Wind Waker, then go and start over Phantom, and then I still gotta do Spirit Tracks. Or I give up, and then you guys will go on. Here are my 2 options. Replay through all 3 games again. I'm sorry. These channel points. Well, I mean, that light turned purple, but... That other light
Don't look at
changed,
me.
but...
Don't look at me. I have the IQ of Tickle Me Elmo. I'm an absolute blithering idiot. Why do you guys even watch me? Don't watch me. I'm stupid as hell. I'm absolutely stupid.
Who the heck was that? I'm absolutely stupid. Thank you, Garrett. Wow, that was bad. Don't let Bonesy win. No, Bonesy's not winning. Bonesy's not winning, okay? I'm not having anyone say, but Yeti, you don't ever finish games. I can't allow it anymore. the door open or oh, that was a blurb. That was a blurb. I'll be honest, for a second there, I thought we had a hacker. I legitimately thought we were playing a game with a hacker. I heard the door sound that quickly, and I was like, what in the world? There is no way. I don't think she realizes I can see her. Oh man. I'm sad you're leaving. You don't understand. This game is filled with hackers. This game is filled with hackers, okay? Did you see the video with the pinhead that we went up against? Like, I thought there was a chance that was the biggest hacking lobby out there. Doors instantly open to hit me with the tomfoolery. I need to find lockers. God damn it, Garrett. I am trying to bull all them, all right? Let me pick them up. Get the little. Sometimes it's just how it goes. It just goes like that sometimes, all right? Okay. I got you. I'll yell strike every time I pick one up. Every time, like without fail. Strike! I used to bowl professionally, so it works. You want me to just start yelling strike all the time? You know what? Let me hit her with a Mori right quick. Strike! I know it says thank you because the subtitles. But we can all pretend like when he says that, he's saying strike. That works better, right? I feel on there downstairs. Oh, no, my gut feeling was off. See, that's the thing when playing killer, right? Like, just even checking down there. I lost so much time now. Okay, well, I know they're there over that way now. Try to keep them from doing this middle one. Oh my god. Okay, that actually is like such a hellish sound. Like, I knew to check that. Like, I knew not to fall for it that time. But it still like made me go, oh god. Just don't want them getting this one here done. I don't like that. I don't like that, Carrot. Hi, Chaz. Welcome on in. How you doing today, Chaz? Oh, no one there. Let me check for screams. No one's screaming, which tells me that they're definitely not at that gen either. They're probably on that one right there. Why are you getting yelled at? No way I missed that. I mean, like, I guess, like, even as a mod, there's more that we have to deal with you than any other person in the chat. So I, like, not in a bad way, not in a bad way. You're just like, you're a character, right? Which is good. I hate getting pallet dropped on. Well, well, you messed up, AA Ron. You done messed up now, AA Ron. Oh God. That works. Like, I'm trying to think of like how to say these in like a more caring way instead of just like just being mean. And it's not really mean. But like I would say that if you mod it for like a new person and then you are a problem in the chat, most streamers will never take any repercussions for anything. They're just like, no, I'm right about everything. I will not ever work with a chatter. If they ever are toxic, chats are a dime a dozen. I'll just get rid of them. I feel like me just being a mindset of like wanting to appease everyone. When we ever have disagreements, I can be like, okay, let me see what I can do. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. We let a Michaela live for you, by the way. We had a round where we could have got the 4 kill, but we let a Michaela live just for you, Chaz.
At least I pretend to be nice to people.
At least I pretend to be nice to people. What do they do that? Such a weird survivor trait that just like makes the game longer. Sounds like you. I swear you rage bait everything. You will stand on a biting bridge to prove you're right. Sounds like you. I swear like you rage. I don't rage. I'm a streamer. I don't rage bait everything. I just have to keep people engaged. I don't rage bait. You can't call rage bait over everything, right? You can't have a disagreement with someone and go, you're rage baiting. Your entire personality is rage baiting? That is not true. Like, for anyone else in the chat, how often do we have disagreements? That is loud. That is the sound on why I didn't want to put blurps on. I spot a trickster. I'm new to killer, KK. I'm trying to learn. It's so hard. Like, I feel like Survivor. It's so easy. Killers are hard. He's your main? Oh, man, you're going to have to give me some tips. Give me some tips. I'm so bad at it. Regardless, how's your... Otherwise, how is your work day going, Chaz? Loud Harry Potter. Okay. I love the blurps. Like some of them crack me up. It's like 90% of the blurps are funny and like they give me a nice little chuckle. And then you guys have that 10% where you play and it's just like, oh my god. When you do the blurps, do you buy bits or do you do it right from the blurps themselves? I think it might be a little cheaper if you do it from the app itself, like Crowd Control is. But I don't think it's significant by any means. Or if I don't know if it's worth it. I couldn't tell you. I have plenty of tips. If you have a Discord server, I can give them. Yeah, we have a Discord server. Should be linked in the bio. Some people have been saying that that it's been wonky for a little while. So let me actually post a new link in there, actually. What's Timmy saying? Oh, yeah, Timmy's sending me this stupid banana bread thing, isn't he? Yeah, I would love... Chaz, if you're bored during your break, you should actually just make us a Dead by Daylight channel on Discord. That's my son! That's my boy! That's my boy! Okay. I'm going to update the Discord link. I gotta do more with channel points. Like, I originally put the channel points in where really the only big thing was like, haha, I'll go to your wedding, haha. I gotta get to... You know what I gotta figure out? How am I gonna get to Michaela's wedding? I feel like if I don't make it to Michaela's wedding, I'm such a bad person. So, I gotta make it to Michaela's wedding, right? I got to. She does so much for us, but I just started a new job. So like realistically, I don't know if I'm going to get time off. I don't know if I'm going to get time off right after starting a new job. So it's like right now I'm torn between I don't want to miss Michaela's wedding for anything. But I also have 3 children and I need to feed them. So I don't know. Someone give me answers. I used to always like just farming them. Like Webby Pumpkin. I have like 200,000 in his. Like I have a way too many Webby Pumpkins. One. Glentastic I got a lot for. I mean, you be going to my wedding regardless, but still. Here's the thing. I will do my best. If you guys get married in the summer, I'll be able to make it. But like if I'm working, I don't know. The thing with being a school bus driver is you get lots of time off. Oh, you got in? Okay, you got into the Discord. So what am I doing? Trying to change the link over here. You got in. Okay, so apparently it's not a me problem. It's another people problem with the Discord then? I don't know. So this is what's confusing me with the Discord. Why do some people have the hardest time getting into it? And then you have other people where they're like, yeah, that was literally nothing. Like, I just had to click the link. I'll change it regardless to see, I guess. I do.
Anything off the trolley, dears?
Anything off the trolleys, dears? Oh my god, this game has the longest load times ever. When is the wedding? Michaela's wedding's January. Let me check. I think January 30th. gonna check. Like maybe I could go for like the one day, but yeah. Thank you. I'll read them in just a moment here. Yeah, like originally, like Michaela was asking if we could go to Florida from January 25th to February 1st. Like, that's just sadly, it's just not going to be a thing. I want to try to fly out at least for the day. Like, even if I fly in one day, just sleep at a hotel, fly out after the wedding. Like, I think maybe it might be doable. But okay, so the actual ceremony is January 30th. Can someone tell me what day January 30th falls on? And let's look at these tips for Trickster. Okay, so I have a few tips that might be helpful for Trickster. Knives go a bit to the side of the survivors, and as you throw them, they get faster. I recommend using them to get quick injury downs when the survivors are healing or going for unhooks. Your knives also don't stagger at you outside main event, so in game, you can use them to down an injured survivor and pick them up before they even leave. Another tip I recommend is to use main event when a survivor goes to a dead zone or before a vault. Use it when you know you can get a value and be patient with it and your knives. Also, don't be afraid to just M1 when you're close enough. Knives are more annoying to use close up. Also, use your knives to bait out survivors from certain specifically ones where you can't see or can see. Okay, that's helpful. I feel like this is a bad map for Trickster, but we'll try our best. So your job of a system. What job if you ask for a time walk to? So the thing with being a school bus driver is like it's a job that they don't. There's so many school bus drivers that it's hard to get people to cover your route. So getting approved time off is a little hard. However, you're guaranteed weekends, holidays, every time there's a school cancellation, in services off. So it's one of those things where it's implied that if you are going to get something done, you're going to do it. You're going to do it on days. Yeah, that was bad. January 30th is a Friday. So bad. Yeah, on days that you have off, right?
Hail to the bus driver, bus driver, bus driver. Hail to the bus driver, man. He drinks and he cusses, he stinks up the bus.
I gotta learn like when to. Oh, that was a Simpsons song? Oh god, I got flashlighted. Oh my god, this frick is surviving. Oh no. I'm so bad. Oh my god. I'm actually so bad. How do you know when you're going into an inside map? Is there a way to tell what map you're heading into? That I just didn't see. Check the school schedule, right, for this year. Do kids have school on January 30th this year? Oh, there's a chance. My point is, yeah, so I was a school bus driver for 3 years, and on actual school days, I took a total of, and I kid you not, half a day off. I took half a day off of a scheduled school thing, and that's because me and Ray wanted to go on a date to see the new Spider-Man movie. That's the only day I ever took off. And then once again, it was literally half a day. Oh, wow. Yo, that was kind of nice. I definitely got Ricochet. Usage there. What's he doing? What was that Rick doing? What was his plan there? I get body blocking if you're like... Oh, he dead hard at me. Is this an entire Walking Dead squad? Like, what the heck is this? You go upstairs? Michonne dead. I mean, they're kind of using all their pallets, aren't they? It'd be nice if I had knives right now. I don't have knives right now though, and it's oh no. I can't even move during this. There it is. I can't even move during that. Where the shit is a locker? I need knives. Oh god. Garrett's having way too much fun with those damn flashlights. Finally, holy crap. That took way longer than it should have to get anyone. And why is there no lockers in this map? Like, maybe I'm just blind, but I feel like there's no lockers anywhere. There we go. Maybe like right there, I should use knives to get more main event value. And doing windows just really slows me down, like vaulting and stuff. I love how they're just all running the exact same way. Like, why do they just all run the exact same way there? That's so strange. If they would have, like, divided and conquered, it might have been a different story there. I don't know. I definitely took a while to get them, but the fact that they were all grouped up, there was just no downside in doing the chase, I guess. Like, now they broke up. And then if I follow the scratch marks, I get bloodlust, so. You're just trying to hit me with every single friggin' pallet on the map? Like, what is going on here? Okay. I love how the other girl, Link not Zelda. That's a funny name. That's a fun name. Link not Zelda. I respect the name. Who flashlighted me, by the way, a few seconds ago? Yeah, they do. Like, I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. It depends if I want to, because, like, if I miss a day, if you miss a day as a school bus driver, you lose your end of the year bonus. So it's just it's a matter of losing my end of the year bonus or not. I don't know. What is this round? Like, this is such a weird round. Like, okay. get yourself hit, I guess. Like, I could just worry this guy here. No, it'd be nice to get for just like moving up in the company and whatnot. I've hit a point now, if I'm being honest with you, Timmy, where I know like I'll never be able to stream full time again in my life. It's just my personality just doesn't match what is needed to like really stream full time. Or men though. So I'll forever do streaming, but I want to move up in the company. Like before, when I was doing school bus streaming before, I just always went on the mindset, do my own thing, come home. I didn't really care. This time around, I want to do good. I want to move up, so. But I want to go to Michaela's wedding, so we'll see. Like, to be honest with Michaela, let's say the bonus is $500. Michaela donates more than $500 within a year, right? He's just thinking about like longevity is what it really comes down to. How was that round, KK? I know that was a little weird. I'm not sure if KK's still here. But I don't know. I wasn't too bad with the chases there. They were all just really grouped up. Like if they just worked on gens, they definitely would have escaped. I don't know. Let's just say if you're doing a wedding and you want me to attend your wedding, do it in the summer. Plan it for the summer because I'm guaranteed to have the days off. Who would you want to see in DBD? I'm not a big horror guy. Like I've seen one horror movie my whole life, actually, Charlie. But I think it's really weird that Jason Voorhees is not in this game. Like you think of like killers and things, and I feel like they have them all. Other than like Godzilla or maybe like a dinosaur from Jurassic Park, they have like every main killer that people know. It would be kind of cool. I guess and The Exorcist, maybe? I don't know. Would be due to licenses. What is it, Garrett? It's probably something that I was talking about 3 seconds ago, but I talk a lot, so I tend to forget what I was talking about. I think we're talking about the wedding still, but. Oh, with Jason Voorhees, but yeah, I think there's something really weird with the licensing of Jason Voorhees, and that's why. You want the Creepers from Jeepers Creepers? What is Jeepers Creepers? I've heard of the movie before, but. What about the son from the Goonies? Would that work? Hey, you guys! That guy. Oh god, that guy looks creepy as hell. Look at this. That'd be a scary ass villain. Like I've seen one horror movie in my entire life, Charlie. You want to know what horror movie I've seen in my entire life? It was Silent Hill. Silent Hill is the only horror movie I've seen in my entire life. That would be cool. Darth Vader would be such a weird killer to see, but it'd be kind of awesome. He could like just force push people or something. I don't know. That'd be weird. They didn't even add Negan though. Negan from The Walking Dead would have been fun. Maybe his attacks would have been too basic though, as like the killers in this are all kind of a little bit supernaturally. Like honestly, Trickster and Legion? Are Trickster and Legion like the only non-supernatural? Maybe Houndmaster, I guess, isn't very supernaturally. Other than that, like everyone has some kind of paper to peg. Do you want to see The Undertaker? I guess Leatherface is just a stupid guy with a chainsaw. Ooh, I hate. Oh my god, dude. I hate Leatherface so much. I hate him. I hate him. Like, purely going up against Houndmaster is the one that I get the most annoyed with the damn dog. But the sounds that the cannibal outputs into my ear makes me literally just want to just put it in the game. Like, I don't want to hear for 10 whole minutes fighting it. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Oh my god. Oh my, that also reminds me. So I was at work the other day and I was just waiting for like one of the lessons to end so my group could get called in for like the policies and whatnot, and we were just in the lunchroom and it was so quiet, and then this guy came in the lunchroom and started eating. He had the most slurpiest food ever within a metal cup, and every time we moved the fork you'd hear clink and clang, and my like autism brain was going autistic, and I was like, I hated it. My daughter's mother was huge into horror growing up. The worst one I've seen is Saul. Kamikaze, thank you so much for the 1 rose. I always felt like, okay, so like a lot of the time I'll care about kind of like, oh, what is the backstory of the killer? I never understood the Saw movies or why people enjoy them. Aren't those movies purely just torture? Like, at least with Friday the 13th, Jason kind of has a cause. Like, it was like, oh, well, the people left them to drown or whatnot. I don't know. There's a little bit of story. Like, I'll be honest, I think horror movies are stupid for the most part. But, like, pure horror movies, like slashers, I think are terrible. Psychological horror isn't that bad. Okay? I don't have interest, but I can see why people like psychological horror. But once like Jigsaw and whatnot, it's just like, you're just watching someone get tortured, right? Just use No One Escapes Death. It confirms a 3-stack. I actually was using it. I'm trying to get better without it. I'm trying to get better without it, Cade. But you're right. It is a very good perk. Yeah, paired with No Way Out, I think those are really good. Because then you have the gates blocked, and then you just one hitting everyone with a 5% speed boost, right? But I just find like if you're running both of them, it makes you a little down powered for the first 5. Okay, Lance, is that Loki? Is that Loki with a new name? You also main Doctor? That's diabolical, dude. Don't look. Do you play Doctor with that? I don't know what the skill is called, but do you play Doctor with the skill that makes skill checks like impossible? Which map is my favorite? Well, it's just the outside maps, I guess. Probably like, you know, the old Western map. I think it came out at the same time as Gunslinger. Let's go, Lance. How you been? So I think someone posted some tips in Discord. Yeah. That was our boy KK. He was in there. He was in there earlier, and we were chatting, and I read it out. And type of one in chat if you're going to be getting the new Pokemon game. I never got Legends of Arceus, but Mega Halucha just got revealed. And Mega Halucha, or Halucha is my wife's favorite Pokemon, not counting Pikachu. Ray says that her favorite Pokemon is Pikachu, but she's only ever beaten one Pokemon game, and she used Halucha the whole way through. So I say that her favorite Pokemon is Halucha because she did not use Pikachu. Her Pikachu was at our party, but she never goddamn used it. She used Halucha, and Mega Halucha is getting a Mega, so I actually want the new Pokemon because of that. Yeah, I use King and Queen add-on, but with Overcharge, it's hard to hit those skill checks. Yeah, I like a good Doctor is so strong. Yeah, there are some bad doctors. I feel like a lot of people hear people complain about doctor and then play doctor, and then they just don't know how to utilize them. Yeah, no, Bart. You know what? Like, I know a lot of the people in the chat right now aren't big Pokemon guys, right? Quick, but I want to hear everyone's opinion on it. Does type a 1 in chat if you know who Victory Bell is? Type a 1 in the chat if you know who Victory Bell is. So, I think it's rude, all the disgrace. The disgrace that we've been getting for Mega Victory Bell is actually insane. Victory Bell getting a Mega is a long time coming. It looks amazing and I love it. And I think the people harping on it literally just have no joy in their life. You hate the Trickster? Trickster's definitely not meta in this game at all. He's good, but he's definitely not. Like, we were looking at a tier list. I would say he's bottom. Like, T-shit. As much as I love using the Trickster, he is not a good killer. I guess we'll leave it at that. If you want to play this game meta. Yeah, and like I'm learning killer, right? So like I'm not good at this game at all yet as far as killers goes. 100 hours on survivors, less than 4 on killer. It's justified though. Victory Bell's Mega is insane. I don't know, man. I like that's the thing with Pokemon. I think that they always cook with the designs. There's very little Pokemon that I'm like I'm not a fan of. Like there's like the one that just looks like a little rock, like the little toxic rock guy. What's his name? Pimplican or something like that. It's really hard to say. Yeah, Halucha Maga. Beautiful. Beautiful. Trying to get my bloodlust up. That's so annoying. I hate when they escape. What is the hardest thing that you had to do yet? Someone is definitely on that. Did you see the like little thing that they had for Mega Victory Bell? Like the skit that they had for that? Oh, that was so good. I love if Pokemon actually had a story like that. That'd be so cool. Would be cool to see Death Note. How would that work? It would definitely have to be a killer like Onryu who had a lot to do with like Moriing, where like the power. Hi, Jasper. Where a lot of the powers just like had people get stacks and then be able to Mori them by like just writing their name in the Death Note. I think that's the only way that could work, right? I'm so bad as killer. I just said. Oh no. No, I promise I'm not a bot. I just want to know your birthday. Oh, wait. Oh, they got the flash. I wasn't worried about it. Oh, my God. Omega Scrafty? No way my boy Scrafty's getting a Mega. Is this confirmed or speculation? I think these guys are escaping me. I'm taking too long. I mean, they only have 4 gens done. Or 1 gen done. So maybe. I guess I have a chance to win this just because they're not gen rushing, but like I'm not doing hot. It's a part of a leak. Gotcha. You want to see something? You want to see something, Lance? I don't let you play this game, so I think this is your first time seeing this. Gundai. I don't know. Whatever he says. Whatever he says. Oh my god. Earlier in chat today, we had someone say, I'm sorry, I just had to ask, are you homosexual? I was like, what? No, why did you think that? They said everyone that plays the Trickster is. So I guess I'm beating a stereotype. I don't know. Where the heck did they go? Right now it's 3 for 3. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing we're gonna mega scrafty then. Guess I was going on about in the chat how I had the red hair for the longest time. So like, no, they were a vibe. I think it was just a legitimate thing. Like, it kind of makes me wonder: is that a thing in the DBD community? Are Trickster mains usually like very flamboyant people? Oh my god, there is no hook around. Why is there no hook? Oh my gosh. Okay, I found one. She almost wiggled. She almost wiggled. Let me pop out. Peekaboo. Oh. I want to pop out with the peekaboo. Probably ultimate weapon so far. I think ultimate weapon is probably the one that I get the most use out of. Yeah. I'm supposed to be yelling strike every time I get a kill, but I keep forgetting. Or every time I get it down. I'm playing Puppy Playtime Chapter 3 right now. We did that one. I can't do Puppy Playtime. As much as I like Puppy Playtime and it was a fun game to stream, I have epilepsy and the colors they use in the game just triggers it. So I like the game. I really do. The red mist in areas, it triggers my my epilepsy, sadly, so I'm not able to play it. I'm sure I could, but I'm like definitely chancing things when I do, if that makes sense. That's not new, isn't it? Bendy and the Ink Factory? That's a pretty old one, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not risking it kind of thing. Oh, it's just a new Bendy game in general has been announced. Okay. God, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Gundai. Who's your favorite killer? Trickster will be the only killer I ever play. I could have 10,000 hours in this game and I'll never kill her other than Trickster. I'm not a big horror guy, but I've been obsessed with like K-pop lately. and Trickster has red hair, and everyone with red hair on it just instantly, like, I like. So because of that, I'll just forever play Trickster. Yeah, I'm more of a survivor. Have a good one, Lance. Always nice chatting with you, man. We'll see you around. The one I'm wearing, I'll show you it after this round. The one I'm wearing is the best Trickster skin. No, like, here's the thing. If they had, like, the cool FNAF characters in it, like, you know, Freddy or Monty, I feel like maybe I try them just for my love of FNAF. But they have Springtrap, the most boring one. So it's like, okay, I guess. Hi, Sarah. It's not fair, Sarah. Charlie, keep a cool head. No, don't you care, Sarah? That just because someone is dead doesn't mean they can't resolve. Now I know I thought I was homosexual, actually. God. The puppet, yeah. I just feel it's not even scary, but like who's sitting there like, ah yeah, Springtrap is my favorite FNAF character. Like, no. Everyone loves FNAF for the animatronics, and I mean, like, I guess he's kinda looking Freddy like. So like it's like, okay. But I don't know. And of all the ones they could have picked for FNAF, they picked the most boring. But I mean, I guess you could say, though, that, like, all DVD killers are, like, pure evil people. And you could say that, you know, Freddy and them technically aren't bad. They're just doing Michael Afton's bidding. I don't know. It's going pretty good, Sarah. How's everything going with you? I feel bad about asking the birthday question, so I asked them to discard the question, and then I'll ask them in a call or something so they actually know it's me. They'll be like, can I just call to actually ask? You know what? My birthday is October 23rd, 1997. My birthday is October 23rd, okay? Wish it could be so, but there's a lot that you don't know. What are we even talking? Working on cleaning and organizing our bedroom before we have someone over tomorrow. You having them over tomorrow? You having a friend over? Yeah, didn't Dead by Daylight Mobile get shut down? Like that in Apex Mobile? Apex Mobile, I never tried it, but I wish it was still a thing. I wish Apex Mobile was still a thing. DVD Mobile would have been fun too. Now that I like DVD, and I also bought one of those like controller things that you can like attach to your phone not too long ago. So I feel like both those games. But yeah, no, I have 700 hours in Apex Legends. I only ever play Rampart. I think the most other. I think I maybe have like 2 hours on. God, I can't remember his name. The bamboozle guy. The bamboozle guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I not remember his name? Oh my god. Apex Legend, bamboozle guy. What's his name? This is so bad. Mirage. I figured it out. It's Mirage. That hurt. That genuinely hurt. Yeah, I think I have 2 hours on Mirage, but that's about it. Rampart's the only character I ever played. I mean, I guess I had a few bit on Gibby from the first few rounds that I played because I had to buy Rampart. And I didn't like boot up the game and initially buy Rampart. So Apex Legends is another one of those games where the only time they update the game is to see how much money they can make from people, though. So like, I stopped playing Also suck at it. Like, I'm not good at that game. I feel like that's one of those games, unless like you're playing it religiously, you just can't. What's the descent from? What show or movie? What would be like the biggest crossover that they could do for DVD? Because like I think the FNAF one, I mean that's what got me into the game, was the FNAF stuff. Okay, I gotta take a piss. I have TTS, I can hear if you guys are talking. Timmy, but banana bread at work? Banana bread at work, Timmy? Someone from Ernie's family is coming to help take out our old heater and cap. Oh, let's go. Sounds awesome. Sounds like a ton of fun, Sarah. One of the killers from Left 4 Dead, just add the witch. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like the witch is the most iconic one from Left 4 Dead. You know what? I didn't grow up on Xbox, so you guys answer this question for me. Why do people love Left 4 Dead? I don't know how many times I've had people tell me that like Left 4 Dead was their favorite game. I always thought that game was so boring. Like, I can't think of a more mainstream game than Left 4 Dead as a child that I played with friends and was like, why is this the only game you want to play? I don't know. Like, I understand that I'm not in the majority with that take, but I didn't like Left 4 Dead. I didn't like Left 4 Dead. And then, like, to like further my point, they made other editions of Left 4 Dead that weren't exactly Left 4 Dead 3 or anything. Maybe it would have been better if it was Left 4 Dead 3 made by Valve. But like Back 4 Blood is basically Left 4 Dead. And no one plays that game. I think Left 4 Dead was just one of the first like work together multiplayer 4 people games. And people just gonna like have nostalgia with it. But if anyone was a big Left 4 Dead person, you tell me. You tell me. What was it about Left 4 Dead that was just so amazing? And I hope, how are you asking the question anyways? Like, are you just like straight up like, hey, weird question? And then they reply, okay, when's your birthday? Are you talking to them beforehand? Like, how's this going? I can get why some people would think that it's a bot though. Welcome back, Glam Rock. I have a 2 highs per stream rule, by the way. I have a 2 high per stream rule. If you leave and come back, I'm only gonna tell you hi to you twice. I'll keep talking to you if you have other questions, but the initial hi. Or you can say back and then get like a, oh, welcome back. At least I didn't get it like absolutely destroyed. Strep throat sucks. Oh, why do we keep having these ugly inside maps? Or is this? No, this isn't Raccoon City, is it? I don't know what they were going for there, I'll be honest. I don't know what they were aiming to do there, but I'm happy that we stopped it. I hope both sides of your pillow is warm tonight because you're playing the Trickster. Okay, so I seen that before. What is it about the Trickster that you hate so much? Because you look it up and you ask people that like religiously play this game, and they say that the Trickster is a very low tier killer. Like he's not that out whatsoever. It's kind of just one that you play because you like the design. And like I'm new to playing killers. The only killer I've ever played, and it's quite literally just because I like the design of them. What is it with the Trickster that has such a bad name? But like, okay, so answer me this then. Why do you also yeah. I get that you're joking around, brother. Yeah. Why is Trickster more hated than like Huntress or Springtrap? People just don't like that it takes skill to play Trickster. Yeah, because we're like, you have to hit 8 times with him, right? I would say he's a lot more harder to play than like Michael Myers and whatnot, who just all you have to do is like stare at them. You don't even gotta get close because I have to hit them 8 times to get them down, and you go quite slow when you have those blades out. I lost that guy. That was bad by me, I'll be honest. Yeah, I mean, I definitely haven't hit that level of play yet. Like, this guy here, he's looping the shit out of me. Yikes, that's bad. Okay. I'm gonna refill my blades here. I mean, like, I think Survivor mains they're kind of whiny, eh? I think Survivors are just kind of whiny. Which makes sense because, like, even if you yourself escape, your friends might have not escaped. And I don't know about you guys, but when I play Dead by Daylight, If I'm not escaping with my friends, I really just don't care. Mine is Houndmaster, actually. I don't know. There's something about getting attacked by a dog that I just hate. You know what? Thank you, man. I appreciate you following. And I'm all for opinions, by the way. Like, if anyone's new to this chat and you guys have an opinion on something, I love an opinion. This is called Dead by Daylight for everyone asking for the game over on YouTube. Face huggers? Where is everyone? It's supposed to reveal auras. You know what? I used to play the character I have the most playtime with is Sable. And I stopped because I only want to play Sable because she had Siri from oh dude, I've never seen a twin. I've never seen a twin before. I think these guys are 4-man escaping me. I just haven't figured out how to win in these like closed maps because like most of the loops you can't see their head and but yeah, no, Sable has the series skin from The Witcher, but I stopped playing her just because like I feel like she's too seen. No. This is the hospital's what from Dead by Daylight or not? From friggin' Silent Hill, right? Is Alan Wake worth buying? I don't have him myself. I don't think he has any like of the big perks that people always go on about. I think Lara Croft is kind of the one that like has a lot of the good perks, right? Dwight has good perks. 2v8? I tried 2v8. I couldn't get into 2v8. Tried 2v8. I couldn't get into it. Dude, I don't know. Laura's have presence. Like, you know, like there's kind of like stereotypical things about like every survivor. Like Dwight's just hiding lockers. Bill's kind of just play for themselves. I feel like Lara Croft's, they're always so good at looping. They're the ones that you're like, Lara Croft kind of breaking ankles right now. Right, Burn? Is that from The Boys? Next weekend is Ernie's birthday. What are you doing for Ernie? Ernie deserves the world, doesn't he? I don't know. I'll be doing 2v8 and I swear people still don't do gens. Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all he needs, you know, to make him happy. This is a bad round. Like my last few rounds, I was doing really good. It's just these inside maps. I find like I'm trash at. Wesker's so good. Okay. Holy crap, I got her. I was stressing there. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way she's escaping, right? Nah, man. Honestly, they might 4-man escape this. I just played that round so bad. I don't even think they were the best players either. I just did not do good. Oh, that's the game I've been having the most fun with. We've been also switching between Legend of Zelda a whole lot. This is definitely the one that I've been having the most fun with lately. The remake? Nah, they're getting away here. Not a whole lot of interest, to be honest. My God, just go to the exit gate. How many times have you seen people DC? Quite a bit when I first started Killer. Not too much today, though. I don't think I got all today. Yeah, not at all today. Can I just win by them just wasting enough time that the thing just kills them all? That'd be funny. They're probably all at the exit. Cause I don't know, like I said, like I feel like survivors are the most toxic in the fact that like they just don't leave. Just open the door and leave. Why you gotta sit there teabagging? It's such a weird thing to do in this game. It's like, what? I'm gonna come here and you're gonna. What are you doing? Sarah's she watches like infant children, so she's technically working all around. Attention, see, it's like everyone though. It's like that's like a survivor thing. It's weird. Yeah, inside maps with him I find are hard. God, it's getting hard. I'll show you the skins. I only have the one, of course, but I can figure out how. I see a lot of people run this one. I think the #1 trickster in the world uses this one, actually. Thursdays when school starts here. Oh, that's a good skin. I like that one. Yo. Oh my God, Hope. Hope. I found you a trickster skin. I see a lot of people use this one too. That was red hair instead of pink. That'd be cool. That's a cool one. I use that. I use the outfit for that, but not the head. Like a blue hair trickster. Just like reskin, reskin, reskin. That's the main skin for him. You like the one with the black and blue? Yeah, I'll catch you later. Gonna get some Z's before I have to have before I go back to work. No worries. Have a good one. We missed Timmy already. We missed Timmy already. It's getting so hot in this room. What's the weather today? 22 degrees, damn. I'm wearing a sweater. All right, you know what? I think we'll call her there. Actually, we'll call her there. We only have 12 minutes left, and I don't think we'll be able to find a game within time to finish it. Anyways, plus it's getting really hot in here. It's laundry day, so all I have is a sweater. So we'll end like 12 minutes early. I think that's fine. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys all so much. Keep in mind that I don't stream on Sundays, so I will see you guys again on Tuesday, depending if I get called into work or not. Tuesday will be my next stream. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And as always, say it with me. Stay frosty, folks.